What have you found as far as how it affects urbanites?
Yeah, so the people that I interviewed for my thesis, for example, are all people who regularly use the language. And I did walking interviews with speakers. So we went around the city and people showed me places that they associate with the language. So I think for me, something that really came across with those interviews was just the variety of spaces and the variety of ways that people are using the language. There's so much more than even I, who is very positive about the chances of finding these spaces. Even I was amazed at how many places Irish has been used in Dublin, for example. There were spaces that I never knew. There used to be a restaurant there where people used to speak Irish, or in Valencia, someone brought me on a really lovely walk around an area called the Rusafa, which is kind of a very much a tourist hub now, and a lot of places that are being turned into Airbnbs, and that's a whole topic when it comes to the language. But he brought me around this area of Valencia and showed me all of the places there used to be a cinema when he was growing up, maybe 60 years ago. And all of these places that he used to use Valencian in the community. So all of those places that the language had been used that you wouldn't know if you just looked at them, you wouldn't, it's impossible to know. So I think that's something that's really come out. All of the places that over the years have been touched by the language in some way is really amazing. And then, yeah, as well, what I was saying around kind of different ways of living in the city. So, for example, at the moment in Dublin, there's work going on to set up an Irish language area where Irish speakers can live together and raise their children in Irish. That's something that happened in Belfast that has been really successful. So, looking to kind of do that in Dublin, where there can be a street or a neighborhood where people's children can go out and speak Irish to each other on the street, and just live in community and not be so alienated from each other that city life can sometimes be just really connecting through the language.